All right, welcome back to Daytime Tri-Cities. Once again, we're live this morning here at a home just off Highway 107 as we continue to give back to our community in this wonderful way. It is Founders Day. They have volunteers here from all over the station here at WJHL, but also a youth group that has come in from South Carolina as well to help. From Hands and Feet organization, we've got Kenneth here, and you've been telling me just a little bit about the work that you guys have been doing over the last several months. It's been amazing to see the progress that you've made to help the victims of Hurricane Helene.
Yes, ma'am. Well, here behind us, so today they wrapped up, the youth group wrapped up the vinyl siding. So we're going to take a look at the gutters today. We also have some tile work going on inside, paint and trim today. This project is nearing completion.
Wow, that's exciting. And of course, we can see right behind us is that FEMA trailer that was brought in where Miss Connie is living now. What's it been like for you guys as an organization to reach out and help these families rebuild these homes after such a devastating hurricane?
Well, so initially early on we were, it was coordination, stuff like that. And then with Miss Connie's house, we had put her in a camper, and there was some cutout, some stuff done like that. So, and it stalled for a while. And then one day I was just like, we're going to start working on this house. So it's been really cool.
Yeah, and you see a lot of volunteers happening today. You've got a long list, including myself, going to be doing a little bit of work today. Certainly looking forward to that happening inside and outside the home.
Yes, ma'am. So today, gutter work on the outside, tidying up the kids, actually her bench that's out front and the swing that's out front. They cleared all the rust off the cast iron and clear coated it, so that way the outside is getting put back together. And then there was some landscaping done by Jonesboro Church last week, and right behind us where they're setting up, within the next week or so, we're going to be working on extending the deck and a wraparound here.
It's going to be wonderful. Well, Kenneth, thank you so much. We're going to continue to talk to Kenneth here in just a minute, but I spotted Miss Connie over here who has come out for the day. And Connie, we were just talking about the home. It has to be unbelievable for you to see the progress that's been made, because I understand it was completely gutted.
It's just unreal what Kenneth and Sheree and Hands and Feet Ministry has done. It's just way beyond my imagination, and I was just thrilled to death. And they've kept with it and got, now it's just, you can see the finished product, coming through, and all the volunteers from all over the United States. It's just a wonderful ministry. I don't know what else to say, but God had blessed us, even with this tragedy that we had.
And that tragedy, I understand, unfolded on your 72nd birthday. It was your birthday.
Yeah, 73rd, but 72nd's okay.
You were 72, turning 73,
yes.
And the water came in and they said, you need to go, it's not safe.
Yeah, it had come up, it was coming up from the river down there. It had come up on the barn, but we had a Mustang sitting down there, and it creeped up on him. I didn't ever think it'd be like this, and within a half an hour, my son was coming, and he said, grab your meds in your pocketbook. And it was up to here in the backyard while I crawled up that bank to get out. It just, in such a hurry and swift, it just amazed me.
And with your proximity to the Nolichucky River, too, it was something I don't think nobody, of course, we've heard those stories, never in a million years thought that was something you would have to worry about.
No, this house was moved from the river up here to keep it from flooding, and then, of course, usually any flooding we get is where the river backs up on Painter Creek. It's the creek right over here from us. So no, we wasn't expecting it. And my family lives up through here. None of them got flooded, but my cousin, his barn and cattle was in there. They got flooded, something in that. Yeah. But it really, you look back on it and you think, well, how could that water be as high as my barn's roof? And and us get out. And then it was kind of just very depressing about what am I going to do, because flood insurance wasn't covering the house. And then Kenneth just showed up, Kenneth and Sheree, and it's just a blessing, just a blessing from God for us.
And today you've got a lot of people ready to work.
Yes, yes. I come in the afternoon when it cools off. Me and my little dog go for a walk, go through the house, and it's amazing what they get done. It is, and I'm just excited about getting back in my home.
Wonderful. Well, we can't wait for that day. It looks like you're getting pretty close, and you've got a lot of volunteers here. As we said, it's Founders Day, and we've got a lot of folks here from WJHL, along with a lot of other volunteers, to help the Hands and Feet organization get a jump on this construction today. To learn more about the organization and how you can get involved, we're putting that on the screen right now. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with more of Daytime Live as we continue our Founders Day celebration.